Educational Technology and its Role in the COVID-19 Pandemic, a research landscape analysis done by Ali Stewart. In March of 2020, the spread of the coronavirus, now referred to as COVID-19, had increased dramatically. In response to this spread, schools around the country closed their doors, forcing students to learn virtually and teachers to take on the burden of figuring out how to lead instruction for children through a screen. The closure of schools left teachers and administrators scrambling to adopt technological tools so that they could reach students directly in their home. Many research papers reported on the use of these tools and how schools used them. It was reported that many districts became one-to-one, providing computers to every student. Even more districts adopted virtual learning platforms to host classes, and teachers looked at other software that could engage students in learning. All of these tools had to be learned by the teacher and the students using them. Often they were learning how to use multiple tools at once. Some of the tools reported on are as follows. Tools for preparing lessons, such as Nearpod, video sharing applications, or problem generators. Tools to connect with students, such as Google Classroom, Moodle, and Zoom. And tools specific to course topics, such as Google Platform, Desmos, GeoGebra, and tools specific for professional development of teachers on how to use these technologies. Every aspect of education was supported with the use of technology. It was used to prepare lessons, instruct students, and create and administer assessments. A recent study in the Journal of Contemporary Educational Technology surveyed 50 teachers on the impact the technology had on their teaching throughout the pandemic. Issues reported in implementation of technology include internet access for students and families and the inequities of digital resources, the lack of student engagement and motivation, the inability for students to show their work and teachers struggled to provide feedback, the lack of professional development on new technological tools. And many teachers found that effective integration of technology into the curriculum should anticipate student needs and optimize student learning. While educational technology has certainly transformed how we instruct our students, it does not serve as a replacement for the effective teaching practices, but aims to enhance the curriculum and the best pedagogical practices of the teacher. As you can see here, the time teachers spent using digital resources increased dramatically from before COVID to now during COVID times. Gina Denny, a secondary school teacher in the Phoenix metropolitan area, wrote an article in Education Week. She highlighted some changes that teachers are planning to make after their experience with virtual learning, with many of those changes focusing on continuing to use the technology. Some of those changes include focus on teacher feedback on assessments over scoring, continue using technology in creative ways, connecting students to previously unreachable resources, and increase educational time on computer literacy and the use of web-based technology. Author Anne surveyed a total of 107 teachers from 25 different states and found that teachers thought that in order to feel more prepared for another emergency, professional development for online learning, technological access, and technology training for both teachers and students, and action plans and communication are needed. Although much research around in the literature of this topic focuses on the tools that were used, a deeper analysis of each individual tool's effectiveness would be beneficial for districts. This research would enable schools to direct funding to specific tools that are proven to increase academic outcomes and student achievement. Although learning loss did occur as a result of school closures, the loss was mitigated with the use of technological tools. Thank you so much.